CARICOM heads of government advance agenda for regional integration, finding solutions to the crisis in Haiti.
We, the CARICOM, has taken our moral obligation seriously to assist in resolving the issues in Haiti. And the first step would be to see how we can strengthen the HNP, the Haitian National Police, to enable them to restore order and to curb the criminal activities that have been conducted.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness leads a CARICOM mission to Haiti. Food security in CARICOM. Heads of government endorse a proposal to reduce food imports in CARICOM. And implementation of the CARICOM single market and economy. Heads of government agree to amend the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas to cater for mergers and acquisitions. Stay tuned for the details of these and other stories on the just concluded Port-au-Fort CARICOM Heads of Government Summit held in Nassau, the Bahamas. We are back with a weekly broadcast of the CARICOM News Time, bringing you updates on the major developments in our Caribbean community. I am Tusankin English Francis. Good day, everybody. Heads of government are confident that they have advanced an agenda for CARICOM integration, growth for national and regional economies, and the well-being of the people of the community. Steps to assist Haiti's return to a place of peace and security was a high point in the discussions which took place at the Port-au-Fort regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM. The meeting was held from February 15 to 17, 2023 in the beautiful city of Nassau, the Bahamas.
We hope to have a meeting in the shortest possible time with stakeholders in Haiti, with representatives of CARICOM and perhaps an international partner to talk about how we can strengthen the Haitian National Police, because we are of the view that we have to create this space in which peace and prosperity, peace in the first instance, can be obtained to enable the free movement of people without fear, to enable them to move to the next stage of expressing their will for a new election.
In keeping with the decision at the conference in Nassau, Prime Minister Andrew Holness led a CARICOM mission to Haiti on Monday, February 27. The delegation comprised representatives of the Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, CARICOM Implementation Agency for Crime and Security Impacts, and the CARICOM Secretariat. The mission met with Interim Prime Minister of Haiti, Honorable Dr. Ariel Henry, the Director General of the Haitian National Police, and several other stakeholders, including representatives of the High Transition Council, political accords, political parties, civil society, religious groups, and the private sector. In a statement, the CARICOM Secretariat said the visit marked the first opportunity for CARICOM officials to observe the situation on the ground and directly engage stakeholders in the continuing search for a solution to the ongoing crisis in Haiti. In a Twitter update on his way back to Jamaica, Prime Minister Holness described the one-day mission as a full day of frank discussions and dialogue, utilizing CARICOM's good offices to help return stability to Haiti. Prime Minister Holness said the stakeholder groups from Haiti expressed the urgency of national security and the need to safeguard the Haitian population from gangs.
From the briefing given to me, it was a successful trip. I think they've identified the common denominators that may lead to our response to the challenges that are present in Haiti at the moment, particularly the issue relating to security, which all of the stakeholders when they met, I think there were over 70, have chimed in on. And the baseline here is ensuring that security of Haiti is secured. And we hope to continue those conversations, and at the very least, dialogue has begun. That is the first step to resolving the issues.
The team went to Haiti following from the conference that was hosted here in Bahamas, where our heads, under your chairmanship, made a very clear commitment that they wanted to show solidarity with Haiti. So this CARICOM Secretariat was very pleased to be able to offer support to our member states to get this visit done today, to engage with stakeholders. It is a first step, as PM Davis has said, but it's a very significant one. And there are many steps that we need to take going forward. And I'm sure that the separate briefings that we'll have with stakeholders further will guide those. But this is an important step for the region. And we want to thank also the PM for his leadership in supporting this to happen.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was a special guest at the 44th CARICOM Summit on February 16. Haiti was a priority subject in his interaction with CARICOM heads. He explained Canada's assistance in ways including a multi-million-dollar support package for the International Office on Migration to strengthen the protection and resilience of Haitian women and children along the Dominican Republic border. Canada is also supporting the Haitian National Police to boost security and surveillance towards restoring order in Haiti.
The toll of human suffering in Haiti weighs heavily on me. As Canadians, our fundamental objective is to ease the suffering and empower Haitians to chart their own future. We're working closely together to help address the political, security, and humanitarian crisis in Haiti. I want to highlight, I just had an excellent and constructive conversation this morning with Prime Minister Henry, and I know many of you have as well. We need to continue to work and put the Haitian people at the center of everything we do.
CARICOM heads have agreed on actions to strengthen the implementation of the CARICOM single market and economy. At the 44th CARICOM Summit, they agreed to amend the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas to cater for mergers and acquisitions. Chapter 8 of the treaty deals with the procedures for competition and consumer protection, but it is silent on mergers and acquisitions, which can lead to anti-competitive business conduct in the community.
The revised Treaty of Chaguaramas, while a good treaty, does have some gaps, and it is intended to be able to allow us to have a policy framework for mergers and acquisitions. Countries are now reviewing it, and it will go to COTED, and after COTED, the settled agreement will then come here. Why? Because in this type of environment, we expect more and more companies to be looking at the issue of merging or acquiring other companies, and we feel that we need a regulatory framework that is both enabling and protective.
The 44th Heads of Government Summit dealt with ways CARICOM can reduce the amount of food imported into the region. Increasing agriculture production and reducing barriers to trade in agricultural produce are among the actions CARICOM is pursuing to reduce food importation by 25% by 2025. This work is being led by a committee of CARICOM agriculture ministers. CARICOM heads of government approved their work plan for the rest of the year. They also endorsed a proposal by the President of Guyana to expand hydroponics in the region. President of Guyana, His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, committed $2 million to the implementation of this project.
President Ali was able to update the community on the plans that are in place both at the bilateral level and multilaterally within the region for improvements in food production. We were also the beneficiary of a promise of, I think it's $26 million from the United States government to assist us in this respect. And of course, he has also negotiated a pipeline of $100 million from one of our regional banks.
I'm Michelle Nurse for CARICOM News Time.
Prime Minister of Barbados, Honorable Mia Mottley, has been advocating for changes in the international development financing architecture. She has championed the Bridgetown Initiative. It calls attention to the fact that rich countries can borrow funds at interest rates of between 1% and 4%, while poorer countries pay up to 14% interest rates to finance programs and projects to cope with and adapt to climate change.
With respect to the Bridgetown Initiative, what we are saying is that we need to have better terms and conditions for accessing finance to give us the ability to buy more, do more, and to be able to create that space so that we can do for our citizens more. This region is heavily indebted, not because of profligacy or corruption, but because we continue to face serious exogenous external shocks and also serious problems as it relates to the climate crisis.
Chairman of CARICOM, Honorable Philip Davis, told a media conference following the 44th CARICOM Summit that the community will work for a complete restructuring of the global financial architecture. CARICOM has expressed concern about recent disturbances in Suriname. Recent demonstrations against austerity measures showed protesters attacking the Parliament building in the Dutch-speaking CARICOM member state. In a statement, CARICOM asserted the rights of citizens to peaceful protest. The statement said there can be no excuse for the use of violence in any type of demonstration.
We stand in solidarity in recognizing the democratically elected government led by President Santoki. And we do hope that all actors can respect the rule of law and respect people's right to move freely. And we certainly condemn the storming of the parliament. It appears that this is becoming a practice in our hemisphere, and it's something that we all need to seek to condemn and to stamp out in our hemisphere. And we call for calm and a restoration of peace and order, and allow for dialogue to take place.
It was double celebration in the Bahamas at the opening of the CARICOM 44th Summit, as CARICOM and the Bahamas prepare to mark their Golden Jubilee anniversaries.
This is the year when we commemorate the vision created, the courage had, and the legacy left by those who went before us. It is the year when we renew our commitment to the community and enrich this unique legacy for those who will follow us.
CARICOM heads of government see the occasion as a time for celebrating CARICOM's achievements and enriching regional integration.
In celebrating the institutions and achievements of these 5 decades, the many peoples of our region should look back and rightly feel a sense of pride in all that has been gained and the value added to the region. But it also presents an occasion to look forward, to seize the opportunity to collaborate, to cooperate, and through our collective effort, build a stronger, more resilient, and more prosperous region.
The theme selected, 50 years strong, a solid foundation to build on, is quite fitting, as it encourages us to consider our rich legacy and build a stronger, more prosperous future. St. Kitts and Nevis remains committed to strengthening regional integration in the upcoming year and beyond.
Raise your voices high and sing with your courage, your pride. Sing it loud and strong as our hearts beat as one.
Thank you for watching this broadcast of the CARICOM News Time. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Tusankin English Francis. See you next time.